We are the Cornermen, and we're going to play a few tunes tonight. Just to let you know how it's going to work tonight. As the Cornermen, we're really privileged to have been asked to support Damien Dempsey, a great Irish singer-songwriter, on his Spring UK tour. And so we've got a little 35-minute set of our own songs, mixed in with a couple of trad songs that we're going to play. And so we're going to do that, and then we're going to take a very short break, and then we're going to come back with just Irish trad stuff. So just all sort of Dubliners, pogues, all that sort of thing. But so we're going to play you a few of our own first. So just to give you a bit of background, the Cornermen started off as a men's mental health and suicide prevention service, which we started about 4 years ago, based out of the South Morton Boxing Club. And we use boxing, we use music, we use talking and all that sort of thing. So just try and help the local community. It's a full-time service, and we launched it with funding from the lottery and everything else. And then when we launched that, I did think the Cornermen sounded like a great name for a band. So I hooked in people like Ben, who can actually play decent music, and I just said, let's do a one-off gig. Anyway, 3.5 years later, I'm still dragging 39. We've released 39 songs. I'm still dragging them around. So we're going to play a couple of ours now. And this first song is called City on a Hill, and this is a song really about having something to look forward to. So yeah, looking forward to a nice night of Irish music in Mollies. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like nothing's going right. Different battle every day. Life can hit you on the blind side. Can't think of what to say. There's a shadow on your shoulder and a devil in your ear, telling lies about tomorrow and building up the fear. There's a city on a hill. There's a place where you can go, somewhere everything is still, and you feel you're coming home. Timber mountains inspire the sea, timber avenues eternity, timber rain falling on your face, in the warmth of the sun's embrace. Sometimes we are lonely, sometimes we are down. Maybe the lessons make us wiser for the trials that come around. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Losses teach you more than wins. It's all in how you deal with the trouble life will bring. There's a city on a hill. There's a place where you can go, somewhere everything is still, and you feel you're coming home. Timber mountains inspire the sea, timber avenues eternity, timber rain falling on your face, in the warmth of the sun's embrace, in the songs that lift you up, timber feeling you're good enough, timber future it's in the past, timber knowledge that this won't last. Got a story yet to tell, got a circle to complete, but you need somewhere to shelter when you're heading for defeat. There's a beauty in redemption, there's a way back for us all. Sometimes it's hard to see that when your back's against a wall. There's a city on a hill, there's a place where you can go, somewhere everything is still, and you feel it coming home. In the mountains inspire the sea, in the avenues eternity, in the rain falling on your face, in the warmth of the sun's embrace, in the songs that lift you up, in the feeling you're good enough, in the future it's in the past, in the knowledge that this won't last, knowing that you're safe from harm, feeling that you're in God's arms, in the future you can build. That's your city on the hill. Never give up, never give up. That's your city on the hill. Never give up, never give up. That's your city on the hill. Never give up, never give up. That's your city on the hill. That's your city on the hill. called Down the Road, and this is a song about anybody. Well, a song for anybody who's missing someone who's gone over that great divide, and I think that's all of us. Right, so this song's called Down the Road. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I remember you visiting in my dreams. I remember the loss that waking brings. Words conjure up the ones we love, rising from the earth to be with us. Now you stand like a ghost beside me, with your echoes all around me. See you again, oh my friend, where the river meets the sea. Cause the journey home, my friend, is the gap from you to me. See you down, oh my friend, down by the willow tree. Cause the journey home, my friend, is the one that makes us free. See you down the road, my friend, where the river meets the sea. Because the journey home, my friend, is the gap from you to me. I see you down the road, my friend, down by the willow tree. Because the journey home, my friend, is the one that makes us free. I see you down the road, my friend, where the river meets the sea. Because the journey home, my friend, is the one that makes us free. I see you down the road, my friend, down by the willow tree, because the journey home, my friend, is the gap from you to me. So the problem with coming out and doing especially a support act is nobody knows what songs you're playing. So you're very nice to listen to them. But so we are going to play a couple of more familiar ones. So this one is Back Home in Derry. This was actually written by Bobby Sands in 1980. And it was put to music by Christy Moore. Unfurled our curses we hurl, the English and thoughts of tomorrow. The mouth from the foils and farewell to the soil. It's down below decks we're lying. A dirty scream broken out from a dream by a vision of old rubber dying. The sun broke cool as we dished out the room, and O'Connor went down with the fever. 60 rebels today bound for back again. How many will reach the receiver? Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. First there's a hell as I'm out from the sweat. She cast like a moth in the firelight. Rode high as the devil passed by. It soars to Hades by twilight. While we set to sea, we were now 43. Buried our comrades each morning. In our own slime, we were lost in time. Endless night without dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Right, this is back to another Cornermen one now. So this is called Stonebreaker's Yard, and it's about James Connolly, who was one of the leaders of the 1916 Rising in Dublin. And that rising was crushed, and the leaders were executed in a place called Stonebreaker's Yard in Cornermen Jail. And I went to Cornermen Jail a couple of years ago, and I went to Stonebreaker's Yard, and I was just there at dusk, and it was very kind of haunting, and one of those moments, and this song came out of it. So this is Stonebreaker's Yard.
Stonebreaker's Yard on a cold grey morning, man on a stretcher as the day is dawning. Time to a chair and take their aim. They can't kill what they can't chain. Said I'll pray for any man who his light. Always stood for what was right. Stonebreaker's yard, the shots rang out. Prison yard became holy ground. Some die for what they believe in, some die for their word, some die for others. Sometimes it can change the world. Dead prophets of freedom are idolized, crucified while they're alive, waiting for God to send a sign, waiting for the justice out of time. Rocks and hearts and Stonebreaker's yard, thought was the end, was just the start. Concrete on the rifles cracked, dead can sometimes find a way back. Some die for what they believe in, some die for their word, some die for others. Sometimes it can change the world. James Connolly says, were the system so stacked that you can't get by, where all you're told is a corporate lie. Profits are taken by those in control, workers they use can't eat their homes. Look for me and we'll make a stand, arm in arm to the promised land. Stonebreaker's yard, I fought to be free. Takes more than guns to kill James Connolly. Some die for what they believe in, some die for their word, some die for others. Sometimes it can change the world. Some die for what they believe in, some die for their word, some die for others. Sometimes it can change the world.
Take some pictures.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
now.
Hey? Mainly of me. Don't worry about Ben, he's fine. So this next song, this is one of the first ones we wrote, and this is our angry young man song. But but it's difficult to write an angry young man song in your 50s, so it's angry middle-aged, angry old men. So that's what it is, Ben. It's angry old men. But there's plenty to be angry about. So this song is called Rise Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't find, even the questions won't come to mind. Past is a mess and the future's unclear. Not even sure how I got here. Meaning's disappearing and equality rising. Poor men struggling to keep on striving. Nothing ahead, careful, nothing behind. Till the time is close and never gotta keep on the climb. Gonna rise up, keep on rising, keep my eyes on the goal. Gonna light up, keep on shining, focus my mind and my soul. When I fill up my car, I make the bullets and bombs. Biggest global industries of drugs and guns. Silent faces on the latest TV, while the news is showing images of refugees. Find a way out, find a new beginning. Put it all together, make some sense of meaning. Look for the sacred in me and you. Find something for living, 1942. Gonna rise up, keep on rising, keep my eyes on the goal. Gonna light up, keep on shining, focus my mind on my soul. I'm a warrior breaking up the chains that bind me. Seeker looking for the truth to blind me. Taking Facebook, grab fuck your Insta smiles. Greedy corporations selling lifestyle lies. So much hate, stock up a fantasy division. Watching the souls to make emotional decisions. Playing the game, trying to believe in the dream. But I wanna get out and all I feel is a scream. I'm gonna rise up, keep on rising, keep my eyes on the goal. Gonna light up, keep on shining, focus my mind on my soul. If my besties are gone, I wouldn't have them back. There's a fire in me now like a man in black. Bear my cross and deal with the pain. Where the crown of sometimes I find myself again. I get up like a hungry fighter. On the horizon I see the pale rider. It's all or nothing for me in flames. And my love is all that remains. Gonna rise up, keep on rising, keep my eyes on the goal. Gonna light up, keep on shining, focus my mind and my soul. Right, now we've got that off our chest. I think this next song's a little bit angry, but this is back to a trad song. And this song is called Foggy Dew.
See your face. I just that's a good thing.
song, so we're back to a couple of our own now. A couple of our own, and we're going to have a little quick break, and then we're going to come back with a load of trad stuff. So like I say, we did come out of a men's mental health and suicide prevention service, which inspires a lot of the songs, and you can hear that in a lot of the stories that we tell. And this next song, I suppose, is really about addiction. And funnily enough, I wrote this song, and I just thought it was like I didn't think it was that good. But I gave it to Ben, and Ben was like, no, that's really good. I was like, really? So yeah, and I can see it now. But yeah, this is a song about addiction, about some of the stories that we see in the service, and this is called New Start.
Johnny's so sick of drinking, don't know what to do. Pours himself another, tries to find some truth. He's just so sick of waiting, things that never come. Tries to make something happen, lines up another one. Mary's so sick of waiting, things to turn around. She just lies awake at night, trying not to make a sound. Meds help blunt the feelings, dull the anger too. Seems too hard to find a way out, she just finds a way through. Gotta find a way to make a change today. Don't you know you're gonna throw it all away? Every new start needs a broken heart. Even what you once loved is the hardest part. Charlie's so sick of thinking he's not in control. He don't know where the rage comes from, but it burns up in his soul. He ends up destroying all that he cares for. Feeling if he lives or dies doesn't matter anymore. Gotta find a way to make a change today. Don't you know you're gonna throw it all away? Every new start needs a broken heart. Even what you once loved is the hardest part. We all feel sometimes our lives built on sand. We all yearn for something we don't understand. We all need to cherish the moments we can. Find a new start and make a new plan. Gotta find a way to make a change today. Don't you know you're gonna throw it all away? Every new start needs a broken heart. Even what you once loved is the hardest part.
Right, this next song is called Hunger. This is actually a song about a couple of years ago, and this is a song about Bobby Sands, who 45 years ago today would have been on the 7th day of his hunger strike. So we'll play your Hunger.
I've a hunger for the mountains, a I've a hunger for the child I miss, hunger for my family. I've a hunger for justice, a hunger for liberty. I've a hunger for the beauty of freedom, and a hunger that's killing me. See the places I used to know. Hear my mother call me and run towards me, hold me like she'll never let go. And I wake alone and cold, I pull a blanket round me and rise. But that's the walls where the insects crawl, hit my head against the bars inside. I stand naked and freezing in this concrete tomb, tortured by what tomorrow brings. Snowflake falls behind prison walls, see the frailty of all living things. My hunger for the mountains, my hunger for the sea. I've a hunger for the beauty of freedom, and a hunger that's killing me. Every day's a fight for survival, there are devils on each side of this door. The ones who come when the day is done tell me I can't take anymore. In the morning they call me a number, trying to take all they can from me. And the battle starts in my rebel heart, fight to keep my mind free. But you can't put a rope around an idea, and imprison a deathless dream. And we hate a piece of hell in a prison cell, victory's not what it seems. I've a hunger for the mountains, a hunger for the sea. I've a hunger for the beauty of freedom, and a hunger that's killing me. Young faces grow old, see the system crush their will to resist. But they'll never understand, you can't command a revolution and cease to exist. Your guns and bombs may kill a man, they can't win you a war. Victory comes when the hearts are one, you've never learned that one before. And now I stand on the edge of another world, I'm not sure what will come after. When day the moon rises and people unite, eventually our children's laughter. I've a hunger for the mountains, a hunger for the sea. I've a hunger for the child I miss, hunger for my family. I've a hunger for justice, a hunger for liberty. I've a hunger for the beauty of freedom, and a hunger that's killing me.
Thank you. Right, we're going to take a quick 5-10 minute break, and then we're going to come back with the more trad stuff.